What's up, y'all? It's Friday. Yeah. And as usual, it's me trying to set this thing up. Good evening. Say hello if you're here, where you're tuning in from. Yeah. How's that look? We'll get started in just a couple minutes. So I'm gonna keep it on. Sorry, y'all. Music will change that. I'll turn it off once we get into choreo. Welcome to Jazz Funk. My name is Jez. This is BreakOut Studios Online. If you're joining us for Patreon, welcome. Thanks for joining me. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. Today's groove is very like housey. It's just gonna be a fun one. I think I hinted at what song it would be like last week or the week before because I think we used it in warm up. Here we are, holding my promises. You ready to do this thing? Let's try it. All right, let's warm up. Got my royalty-free music, have some fun. We're in the BTS. We're not dancing to BTS for choreo. Take that. Hopefully so. Yeah, make sure you got some water nearby as well. Forgot to mention that earlier. Always important. Stay hydrated. Yeah. Alright. Let's get into this thing. What do you say? I'll play the song. You know the song. We love the song. Well, hopefully you love the song. I think it's the only, like, one of 2 Drake songs I like. So here we are. Just such a great beat.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart.
Right?
Yeah, tension between us just like big
Very
fences.
nice, right?
You got issues that I don't mention for now.
This is where we're gonna be the whole time, in this pocket. And listen for this little guy.
Passionate from miles away.
Don't forget that.
Passive with the things you said. Passing up on my always, I can't blame you.
Alright, shall we begin? I'll turn this fan off now. I had my moment in the wind. But it's time for business, so I want you to be able to hear me. Oh! Is that much nicer? Did you feel like you were going crazy because there was some noise? It was the fan. Alright, so, like we said, prior to getting into this, shake everything out. It's going to be a nice housey vibe, right? So there's this jack, right, in house, this groove that we keep. This is our, like, impulse through the whole thing. We want to be here, and it's just kind of like this little bounce. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to teach this like a house class, but just so you know, that's where I'm working from, yeah? Cool. Let's get into it. Keep those arms loose. Let yourself be free with it, right? There's not going to be a lot of like, gah, 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 like sharp movements or pictures. It's very much just like moving through this nice, like, almost meditative state. That's how I feel when I do this kind of dancing. So, we're going to release to the left. 1, 2, same thing to the right. 3, 4, right? Take a nice plie and just push off of that foot. Your arms, again, like, this is just a reaction to what's going on in your lower body. So let it be free and play with it, right? If you're at home and you can see yourself in a mirror, or even if you can't see yourself in a mirror, this is a good time while we're practicing choreo like this to, like, try something new, see what feels good, see what looks nice if you look back at it later, yeah? So, we release. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, I'm going with my left foot forward, this little salsa step, sig-a-doom-doom, ha. 1 and a 2, and left, right, tap it in. Yeah? So again from the top, 2, 3, and I had a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5, 6. Yeah? A 5 and 6, and from here my right foot is coming up, out. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that knee up, and this is like a little bounce. Again, that little jack, boom, boom. Yeah, my left arm is gonna come up and over as my knee comes up, and then I'm gonna pick up the right arm on the way back, up. Yeah, so it's like lefty picks him up to give him a ride back. Cool. Again from the top, 2, 3, and you had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and yeah. So again, that undergroove, that current is there the entire time. So don't be afraid to, hang in that pocket. Woo! Lordy, it's hot. Long sleeves and sweats. Love that for me on a 114 day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and that's how hot it was outside today, in case you were wondering. And this is what I chose. Love that. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Boom. Right? Even on that little step forward. Boom. How is my body reacting to that, right? It's not just me doing feet. My body is going with that groove the entire time. So it might feel a little weird, might feel a little counterintuitive, but just come back to here, right? If you get lost in that groove, just play the song, come back here till it makes sense. Then try your steps, right? And it'll be there the entire time, and that will help guide you. Cool. Let's go on. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm gonna do. Now, of course, I'm already ready. 1, 2. Pause for a moment. Let's just listen to that before I actually teach you the wrong thing and therefore confuse myself. So it's going right with the beginning of the song, that first verse. Meow. Here we go. So if you're playing along at home and you want to play the song, I rewind it to like just before a minute, I believe.
Hey, y'all get some?
I think so. Yes. Just about like 55 is where you want to be.
Going on, I sound a whole lot better.
Here we go. 5. Let's just listen. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Right? So when we're writing those 8th notes, that 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 is a little quicker, but keep your groove on the quarters. Hey. Yeah, let's try for real.
Between us, just like big fences. I sound a whole lot better.
3. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, up.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm.
We're back. We got it. So, cool? Makes sense? I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and from here I'm gonna go in this little plie. 1, 2, my arms come up and over. 3, 4, pulls me in, yeah? So that's the path I'm following. Up and over, around through, yeah? 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so sit in that pocket. Don't rush it and then stop and go. It should just kind of feel like 2 little waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Yeah, not sharp. I'm just kind of counting for accents. From here, a little cha-cha-cha triplet. 5 and 6 and 7 and 7 and 8. Ball change, ball change. Shigga-doo, shigga-doo. Or step tap, step tap. Yeah? My arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to follow this. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Yeah? So I throw my arm back, forward. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6, and a 7, and an 8. You know how it moves, right? Keep it light, but grounded. That's the joy of, like, you know, this groove, this place that we're dancing from today. It's like it got a little bit of balance. Cool, we got to be like getting in there, getting a little funky, getting a little grindy and having fun. But we also got to keep it light, because if we ground things too much, it's not going to be the right, you know what I mean? It's just not going to be it. So let's keep it light. 1, 3, a sig it and go, sa, boom. Word, Cool. Let's listen. Yeah. Don't worry, I got my head on straight now. I got this choreo in the bag.
I'm gonna play this for y'all. Hey, y'all get some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
It's like somehow such a good like dance song, but it's also very like peaceful. That's why I like this song. It's very mellow. 5. Sad Drake is the best Drake. 5, 6, hey, up.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now.
Yeah? Let's do that again. 5, 6 from the top. Back. Hey, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5.
You got issues that I won't mention
Yeah.
for now, 'cause we're falling apart.
Is that a tip? Did a tip just pop up? Did I miss that? While I was turning around shaking my thing? Well, thank you. Thanks for the tip. Todd Wilson. Cool? Yeah, let's try it for real one more time and then we'll move forward. We're gonna fly through this. It's a groove, it's nice, gentle, good times.
Record.
I'm gonna drink some water. Woo!
I'm gonna play this for y'all. Hey, y'all get some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 8, go.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like big.
Word. Oh, I love this dance. This is a fun one. I really like this pocket that we're going to be dancing in. Cool? You ready to move on? Let's do it. All right, so we just did what? 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. From here, nice and easy. This is going to come back again later too. Same part of the song. Do 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 do. So we're going to do this little boom, boom, step side to right, boom, sha. My foot comes behind again, boom, sha. And again, freedom with those arms, right? I'm gonna probably like move up here somewhere because this feels good to me and it helps me stay in contact with that groove. And 7 and 8, 1, 3, 4. Yeah, and please take big steps as much as you can wherever you're dancing. Use your space. Yeah, that was after and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, I'm gonna step back 5, 6, and this is just like a little weight shift. Boom, got. Maybe like a little tiny body roll, not too like crazy, but you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? 5, 6. I'm gonna go and 7 and 7. My left, that was left, right. And 7, crossover right, 8. Yeah? So 1, 2, 3, 4, right, 6 and 7, 8. Yeah, that just rolls, so don't sit on that back foot too much. Here, 3, 4, 5, ha, do, do, get. Roll through that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My arms as I step my right foot in front. And 7, going this nice little diagonal. 8, switch on 8. Yeah? Sigadoo, got. And again, that's not like stop, right? It's definitely just kind of, it's a nice little change for shapes and pictures. Boom, but it's not right? Just engage your core because that's gonna give it the clarity, the crispiness that I want without it being like, because that's not the vibe. 1, 3, 5, and 7, 8, right? You don't even have to like necessarily be facing the front for that first one. It just kind of happens. Boom. Keep it casual is what I'm saying. You feel me? Listen to her. It's very musical.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
cleansing my
6,
soul
7,
of
8.
addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart.
Right?
like big fancy.
Try
I'm
for
gonna play
real.
this.
Let's go for it.
Hey, y'all get some more drinks
Check it
going
out.
on. I sound a
Whatever
whole
you're
lot
doing,
better.
Get it out for a second. Then go for it. Just nice. I'm gonna say that about 50 more times. Here we go. 5, 6, 8, 8.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension, beat.
Ready to move forward? Yeah, I am. Let's go. So we just did and 7, 8. I'm gonna step my right foot out, boom, bring my right arm down to my left. Then I'm gonna do this little wave that's gonna initiate my left foot coming in. Whew. Yeah, and it comes up and over. So 7 and 7, 5, 6 and 7, 8. There it is. 1 and 1, 2, 3. There it is. Words, right? And 7 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. From here, I'm going to step on this left foot. 4, 5, 6. So it's like this little pony back moment. 1, right, I step my right foot out. Pull over to that right foot. 2, 3, keep your weight on the right. Lefty's free to step. 1, boom. And again, those arms aren't like set, but do like let them go somewhere that, you know, complements your run de jump. That was after and 7 and 8. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6. Right? So it's almost like a soutinu. There's the jazz and jazz funk today. A little soutinu moment, which is technically ballet, but you know. Bear with me. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is like a level change to turn you around. And 4 and 5, 6, 7 is where we land to the front. Then we got that. Ga, 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 ga. We're going to hit that. So, ga, ga, boom. Right? So I jump out onto that left foot. Out, right, left. Hands come in. And then you're going to pull and your heels are going to twist to the right. Shoot. Yeah? Sing, getting, do. I do this a lot lately when I'm trying to like make a fist or keep an open hand. I don't decide, and then I do these like pause. Love that. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and. Yeah? Again, a little slower. So this was after and 7 and 8. I slide 1, 3, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and. There's your counts. Back, 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 back. Listen to it. Woo! How you doing?
Record. I'm gonna play this for y'all. Hey, y'all get some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
I get you over here. I'm gonna turn it to stick. All right, just listen. Here we go. I'll try to mirror you. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1,
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic,
3, 5,
cleansing my soul of addiction for now, cause I'm falling apart.
1.
Yeah, tension
Yeah, you feel me?
between us just like big fences.
So it grooves right through that little, where he's not singing anymore, just that little instrumental moment. Musical, I guess. I don't know if any instruments other than like. Anyways, okay. Listen to that little moment right one more time. So you hear what I'm hearing. I'll do it a little more for you this time. Here's the top. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, cause I'm falling apart. like big fences.
Yeah, hopefully those counts out. I'm gonna go.
Hey, y'all
for
get
this
some
side.
more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
Here we go. Let's get. Here we go. 5, 6.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like big fences.
How you doing? Shall we do that much one more time? I like that idea. And then we'll go on. Cool. Here we go. Woo! I hope you're sweating. I hope you're not dancing in long sleeves though.
Hey, y'all get some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
Woo! Here we go. 5, 6.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like big fences. You got issues that I
Yeah! How are you feeling? You're as sweaty as I am. I also feel like I'm about to sneeze. I use my own hair. Questions? Comments? Concerns? Alright. Is it good for me to be dancing when I'm so sweaty? Is that just like life? Is it training me for something when I have to dance in the desert one day? I don't know. Okay, let's go on. So, what we just did. Set, get at, got. That's what we did. Did. Boom. He says tension. So, it's like you've got like this like rubber band in your hand and you're like pulling, pulling, pulling. Don't do that with a real rubber band. I'm very scared of rubber band snapping on me. Does anybody else have just like, I'm always afraid, even when I put my hair up, I'm like, ugh, don't snap me. Do. 1, we're gonna pull, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so my right foot is like initiating this little twist. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and it's like pulling a little wider every time. Ooh, stretch moment, feels good. We were watching a little baseball game replay on TV today, and one of the guys like fell into like the deepest lunge I've ever seen, and I was like, wow, even as a dancer, I think that would have hurt me. To like slide out into this deep lunge to like catch a ball. Yikes. Anywho, useless spot. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, I'm going to reach down, down, up. And this is just like, make sure you pull your weight to the right, because this is always where I go wrong. Da, da, da. 2, 3, 4. Right? Like lean back towards this right foot so you can push, push, push. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Okay. Listen to that where that 1 falls really quick for me, so it makes sense. Yeah. Here we go.
realistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like big fences.
Oh, I see that went the wrong way.
You got issues that I won't mention. My soul of addiction.
Pretend I didn't mess up.
Do
Do it again.
Tension between us just like big fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now.
Yeah? Cool. Okay. Yeah, okay. Double checking myself. There is a, I'm gonna move this cord because every time I walk over here, I almost trip myself on an extension cord. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or is it 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2? Yeah, I think that's it. I'll figure that out when I play music in. Do, God. This is a little callback. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Maybe it was last week. Do, boom. Let this one pull you through. Boom, God. Yeah? It's like this little scoop around. My foot, left foot flicks through. Boom, God. From here, this is a tap step, except I think they probably have used this in house dance as well. Su, ga, su, ga. It's just a little like twist, step. Twist. In tap dance, we call this a Susie Q, and you usually just stay on your heel. Very cute, hilarious. But that's what we're doing. So we had, what's our counts? And 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Yeah? So that's gonna be quick. Da, shoo, get it in, shig it do. Now, here in my little squeaky Marley moment, sometimes I get stuck to the floor. So if I don't twist on my heel, it's not because I'm cheating, it's because I don't want to like twist my knee or something because it's kind of dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, cool. That's after and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. From here, we're just going a little escape. Sig-a-doo, sig-a-doo. It's very housey. I'll admit. Don't at me. I don't claim to be a house dancer. I really like house movement. I've taken some house class. I'm not a house teacher. But, you know, if you like these movements, this comes from house dancing. Somebody can teach you this. House dance is great. And it feels good. And it makes sense to my body as a tap dancer. I'm going to jump, tap that right foot forward, jump, tap my left foot forward. Yeah, so that's what's happening in this step. Is virtually, this is your base, your foundation, your fundamental movement. Yeah, don't put any weight on this guy. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And then of course we gotta add that jack. We gotta add that little groove in there so it's not just like looking real weird. Do, da, do, shiggy-doo, shiggy-doo. Yeah, kind of. Let's listen to that new section from and 1, 2, 3, 4.
No drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
Here we go. 5, 6, just melt it. This is the top one. I guess we're going.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cleansing my soul of addiction for now, cause I'm falling apart.
7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Between us just like big fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, cause we're falling apart.
Yeah? Oh, I did it again. I pulled in the wrong direction. Let's try from the top full out. And then we're basically almost done, so we might finish it in this next round.
I sound a whole lot
Let's go
better.
for it. Shake it out. Even if you go the wrong direction, keep going. At me. What does our merch say? Solo moments encourage or welcome? I think it's encouraged. Have a solo moment. That's what I'm saying. Here we go. 5, 6, hey, hey.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic. Cleansing my soul of addiction for now, cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like big fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, cause we're falling apart.
What? I feel like I'm missing something right here. Let me look at old Jez. 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1. I guess I'm not. It's just a nice milk. So I gotta make sure to milk that too. After I reach, boom, sa, right? Don't go early. It's on 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. From here, you might have seen me do this. It just felt right to continue this phrase. 7, 8, I'm gonna open a second position. 7, 8, right? And do this nice, again, house move. And 5, and 6, boom, shot, 7, 8. Cool? Let's go on, we're almost done. And 5, and 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna just do this little, it's back from the top, remember this? Drag, step, drag, step. So, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4. Cool? Cool. Listen to her. I know I said we were going to finish it, but I want to stretch it out a little longer. Here we go.
I'm gonna play this for y'all. Hey, y'all get some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
Mark from the top. Give me like 60%. It's good to just like zone in and feel it. Understand the groove. Hey, hey.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like big fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, 'cause we're falling apart. Passionate from miles away, passive with the...
Sick. You hear it? Hopefully, let's finish it, and then we'll just be able to kind of go through it and run it, and I'll actually walk it through the top with counts after we finish the choreo. So, great. We just did... This is always the worst part. I feel like you could make a supercut of every single one of my classes where I go, okay, we just did, and then I like pause for 30 seconds trying to remember where I am. This is universal, I feel like. That's like teacher universal. This is why we have students to be like, you were here. That was after, 1, 2, 3, 4 from here. So, that seems like the wrong foot. 7, 8, no, I guess it is. So you're stepping back on that right foot, call back to the first section. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna step on 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Yeah? 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. This is just heel, step, toe, step, heel, step. Yeah? And that comes right after, so don't pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. That's what's happening. Heel, toe, heel. Right? And. Your stepping foot is that and of your 8th note. And. So that's really hard to articulate. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. I guess it's the other way around. Your dig and your toe is the end. I was trying to be smart. I was trying to use my music theory and it just blew up in my face. Love that. That was after, here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Nice and easy. I'm going to swing open left, swing open right. Yeah, my elbows come up to the middle. 1, 3, and let it be a reverb, right? Let it kind of just like feel through your body rather than just like pulling it in and elbowing something. No, not the case. Boom, shot, boom, shot. From here, going this little kick, sig-a-doom, go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna do a little double kick. 7, and 8, E, and that's the end. Ba, da, kudu, go. So this is that. Again in the music, and your first one, go, ga, is on the second kick. If that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and word. Stop. If you don't like these arms, you can change them. I don't necessarily love them. I just want to make some pictures for that last little and. So, you can kind of just hit it however you want. Just make sure you. That's what's important. Yes? Okay, as promised, I remembered. Let's walk through the whole thing from the top, just with counts. And I'll try to cue you as best I can. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. I pull it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 2, 3, 4. Pull it down, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Open, 7, 8. Drag again. 1, 3, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. A shiggy ding king and a double and 8, and yeah. Cool? Woo! How you guys doing? Are you sweating like me? I hope so, or this is weird. Maybe you have a really nice air-conditioned dance space, which I'm not mad about. All power to ya. Here we go. Let's try it. Whole thing. From the top. Woo!
For y'all. Hey, y'all get some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, up.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like big fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, 'cause we're falling apart. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say.
Yes. Oh my gosh. How'd it go? Were you successful? Whew. Okay. Let's do it again. Breathe. I would take a second.
Yeah.
Catch my breath. Cool
Still
down.
on this record. I'm gonna play this for y'all. Hey, y'all get some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 8.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like big fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, 'cause we're falling apart. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say. Passing up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all. It's like just constant, right? That's the flow of this dance. You just go the whole time. Stay in the groove. I'm gonna take a cool down left, and we're gonna do it one more time. And we'll have a nice little cool down because we got lots of the song left. So just follow along. Breathe. And we'll take a little stretch while our bodies are nice and warm. Shake it out, right? Good good lesson in this dance and just like grooving, right? Try not to kill it, because you can kill something softly. Copyright, not me. Right? You don't want to go for it and just like be hitting all these steps in an energy that doesn't make sense with the song. Cool? So breathe, yeah? Think about what he's saying, right? Emo Drake, my favorite. I love when Drake is sad. I don't think I like any of his other music except for when he's like in his feelings. Except I don't like In My Feelings. I think that song's kind of annoying. Anywho, because you asked for my opinions on Drake. Let's do this one more time. Now that my heart rate is at a normal level. Here we go. Have fun with it. Breathe, close your eyes, shake it out, and try something different.
Still on this.
Or you can do this dance like 20 more times and rewind and make me do it.
For y'all.
So you're like,
Hey, y'all get some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
here we go, ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, up, up, up.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like big fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, 'cause we're falling apart. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my always, I can't blame you now. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my always, I can't blame you now.
Release it down, take a stretch.
Listen, hard to build a trust from a distance. I think we should rule out the limit for now, 'cause we're falling apart.
Walk your feet together.
Leaving, you're just doing that to believe it. Don't pick up the pieces, just leave it for now. You keep falling apart. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my always, I can't blame you now. No. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my always, I can't blame you now.
Breathe.
No.
Thank you. Woo! Hey. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today in Jazz Funk. Hope you got a little groove. Shake some stuff out, dance it out. Feels good. I got a good little sweat. Meaning I'm really, really sweaty. Drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. Stay safe out there, you guys. Wear your mask. Keep dancing. Register to vote. Like and subscribe to this video. What else? Follow us on Instagram. BreakOut Studios. Tag us if you learn choreography. We love to see it. Makes us happy. Anything else? Sign up for Patreon if you aren't already. I think that's all. Okay. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys. Life moves. Move with it.